Well, I have to tell you, this week started off with a bang. Kirk's sister surprised everyone by getting married right after church on Sunday. So, you know, I have a photo of the happy couple, and then we went out to lunch, and it was nice. It was definitely a shocker, though, especially for their mom. But yeah, congratulations, Dawn and Craig. Hello. Well, today I have allergy issues. So I think I am going to, after I do the dishes and sweep the floor and all that fun stuff, I think I'm going to read. I'm starting a new book. It is called One by One by Ruth Ware. And this is what the description is. Evoking the snowy seduction of In a Dark, Dark Wood, the luxe environs of The Woman in Cabin 10, and the cutting-edge technology of The Turn of the Key, this highly anticipated sixth novel in Ruth Ware was at the top of her game. Okay. Getting snowed in at a luxurious rustic ski chalet high in the French Alps doesn't sound like the worst problem in the world, especially when there's a breathtaking vista, a full-service chef and a housekeeper, a cozy fire to keep you warm, and others to keep you company, unless that company happens to be 8 co-workers. Each with something to gain, something to lose, and something to hide. The storm brewing inside the chalet is no match for the one outside. However, and a devastating avalanche soon leaves the group cut off from all access to the outside world. Even worse, someone didn't make it back from the slopes when the avalanche hit. As each hour passes without any sign of rescue, panic mounts, the chalet grows colder, and the group dwindles further, one by one. So that sounds good. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Get my chores out of the way first. You know, life in an RV is really not that different from life in an apartment or a home. There's always chores to be done. But you know what? Just having the flexibility of being where we want to be it's just so liberating. And we are truly blessed beyond belief to be able to have this experience. So anyway, I'm going to get to my chores, and I will talk to you later. Okay, in the last vlog I planted strawberries and dwarf sunflowers, and it's been about a little over a week, and I have little sunflowers coming up. Look how cute these are. Very excited. I don't know what's going to happen with the strawberries. I don't have much hope for those, but we'll see. Well, we came down to the dock just for a walk. It's such a beautiful evening. I took some footage for you. I love it here. I really do. It's a beautiful place. Okay, we've been open a month and the laundry room still isn't put back together. That's a little concerning. Kirk's been taking our laundry into town to do it, but it's convenient when we can do it here. So anyway, here's to hoping this gets put back together soon. Hi everybody, I just wanted to let you know that I have finished One by One by Ruth Ware. It was a page turner and I would definitely recommend it as a pool read, a beach read, a carpool read. I would just read it. I thought it was engaging and entertaining, so that was One by One by Ruth Ware. The next book I am going to start is called Shiver by Lisa Jackson, and I will tell you what the back cover says. A twisted psychopath is on the loose in the Big Easy, and it's up to New Orleans detective Ruben Montoya to stop him. Thanks to years of working with the dark side of society, Detective Ruben Diego Montoya's youthful swagger is gone, replaced by straightforward determination. He'll need it, because a serial killer is turning the Big Easy into his personal playground. The victims are killed in pairs, no connection, no apparent motive, no real clues. His only lead is Abby Chastain, ex-wife of one of the victims. 20 years ago, Abby watched in horror as her mother, a patient at the Our Lady of Virtue's mental hospital, plunged through a window to her death, and Abby has always dreaded that she too would one day go insane. Abby's honest fear gets to Montoya. His gut tells him she's innocent and that there's something significant about the once grand hospital. Abby can unlock the mystery, if only Montoya can get her to trust him enough to face the ghosts of her past. As more bodies are found in gruesome staged scenarios and the FBI moves in, Montoya is in a desperate race to find a killer who's getting closer all the time. Plunging deep into a nightmare investigation will uncover a shocking revelation, a deadly connection between Abby and Montoya and an asylum where unspeakable crimes were committed, evil once roamed free, and a human predator still waits. Does that sound good or what? So I'm really excited to get started on that. I'm going to grab a Sprite and a snack and head outside, and I will let you know what I get up to as the day progresses. See you later. Hi everybody. Well, we are starting a new project. We are going to build the last section that we need for our deck and a set of stairs to come into the camper. So over here is the beginning of our building materials. Kirk's at Lowe's right now picking up a few things, but we're using composite, so it's kind of expensive. And even though we're only doing one section this summer, we're just kind of buying as we can, and we'll just keep on working at it. But here's the start of the building project. So far so good. He is at Lowe's right now. He's going to get propane and check our mailbox, and I don't know what we're gonna get up to this evening. Like I said, it's starting to rain right now, so I guess we'll see. My dwarf sunflowers are really coming along. They are so cute. So I'm excited about that. And we dug tomato cages out of the shed and we put them around the tomatoes that his mother gave to us. Other than that, I tried to stay up last night to finish Shiver, the book I just started. It is so good. I'm going to finish it today. I don't really have much left to go. This is what's left. It's really engrossing. It is so easy to get caught up in, so I can tell you already that I'm definitely going to be recommending to people who are looking for a fun read. that they should definitely check out Shiver by Lisa Jackson. It is such a good book. I have to wipe. It is so humid. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's what I'm up to. I've done the dishes, I've swept the floors, had a shower, and now I'm going to read. So I will catch up with you later. Well, I got a surprise today. I got a package I was not expecting from my sister, and it had this really pretty card in it and a little Mandalorian pencil case and a tabletop pickleball set. She just wanted to brighten my day with losing Tammy, so very thoughtful of her. Thank you so much, Chrissy. I love you too. Okay, I have to tell you, this was great. It was so great. It is part of a series, the Montoya Bent series, and I'm definitely going to check out the rest of these books because Shiver was excellent. Very excellent. Okay, it is 5:30. We've already eaten. When Kirk was out running errands, he picked up some food for us, so we don't have to cook tonight, which is nice. It stopped raining. It's considerably cooler, which is good because it was so humid and so disgusting. But he got what he needed at Lowe's, got our propane, and tomorrow is Saturday, so that means a grocery shopping day, so we need to make a list. We're going to Tractor Supply for birdseed, I know that, but I don't know what else we'll get up to, so I guess I'll see you tomorrow and let you know. Okay, it's Saturday, so that means that we went grocery shopping. The first thing on top of my refrigerator bag was our last stop. We went to a farm stand called Ice House Farm, and we got a ribeye, or 2 ribeyes, and some beef ribs, and they're frozen. Now for the stuff from the regular grocery store. Some Sara Lee artisanal rolls. We'll make sandwiches with those. Plain bagels. Some strawberries. 2 slices of watermelon. Some corn, some very, very pretty asparagus, and we got a couple of meats. We got some ground beef, some Caesar chicken skewers. So these are chicken skewers that are marinated in Caesar salad dressing. Those look yummy. And we, other than our Dr. Pepper canned chicken, we haven't really had much chicken. Some breakfast sausage links. And milk. So that was our haul from the grocery store and the farm stand. We also went to Tractor Supply where we got a 35-pound bag of birdseed. Kirk got me these cute frog togs because I was looking for a slip-on going in and out of the camper, so he got me these, which was very sweet. We got some screws. Four containers of suet. some clear coat, and I got another dwarf sunflower. I'm going to give this to Rocio because mine came up so quickly and without really any effort. I thought that she might like one of these as well. So that was what we got at Tractor Supply. We also stopped by Dollar General where we picked up some water. We also picked up 2 cans of Pringles barbecue. Yum. We got 2 of these body washes. Some pencils for Kirk's deck project. Kirk got some Sunbelt Bakery chocolate chip granola bars, as well as Sunbelt Bakery fudge dipped chocolate chip granola bars. He's been snacking on those like crazy lately, so that's good. And last but not least, my dustpan cracked, so rather than having a cracked dustpan that leaks all the stuff when I sweep every day, I got a dustpan. So that's our haul from Dollar General. So now that we're back, I'm going to change. I have a staining project associated with the deck project, so I'm going to change into clothes that I can get stain on if it happens. That's no big deal. So I'm gonna change and take my ring off and go outside and start staining. So I'll see you outside. Okay, we built 2 of the platforms for our stairs, and I am going to stain part of them as part of this project. So yeah, should be quick. Then we're gonna mow. I have some soil. I'm going to re-pot my sun patiens because I think the pots they're in are too small. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, the sun patiens are repotted. I think that's where I'm going to end this today. I'll see you next week. Yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye.